Are you thinking about buying your first home in Saskatoon? Congratulations, it's an exciting journey, but it can also be overwhelming. The last thing you want is to make costly mistakes that could set you back financially. In today's video, I'm going to share 5 common mistakes first-time homebuyers make in Saskatoon and how you can avoid them. I'm Conor, Palendat, realtor with Moulin Venture & Associates. All of my contact info is in the description below, so if you have questions about today's video or the real estate market in Saskatoon and area, please feel free to reach out anytime. Thanks for watching, and let's get started. One of the biggest mistakes first-time buyers make is shopping for homes without getting pre-approved for a mortgage. Why is this a problem? Because you might fall in love with a home that's out of your budget, or worse, lose out to another buyer who's already pre-approved. Getting pre-approved gives you a clear budget and shows sellers you're serious. In Saskatoon's market, that's a game changer. Plus, it helps you lock in an interest rate and speeds up the final approval process once you find your dream home. Without getting pre-approval, you could be wasting time looking at homes that don't fit your financial situation, which in the end makes the process all the more frustrating. Another mistake we often hear about is many first-time buyers focus on the purchase price but forget about the hidden costs. Closing costs, property taxes, home insurance, and maintenance, all of which can add up quickly. Lots of people will spend to the absolute limit of their pre-approval thinking they can manage the monthly payments, but forget about property taxes and maintenance costs. You want to be sure you don't get fixated on just the monthly mortgage payment to allow for a bit of a buffer. When you're beginning your home search, a good rule of thumb to follow is to budget at least 2% of the purchase price for closing costs. And remember not to forget, as a homeowner, you'll have ongoing expenses like utilities and repairs. Don't find yourself house poor by forgetting to factor in these other costs. Now, our first 2 mistakes can be easily avoided by making sure to avoid our third mistake on the list. Some first-time buyers think that they can go through the home buying process alone to save money, or because they think it'll be easier on their own. But that's a huge mistake. As a buyer, you don't have to pay for our services in the majority of scenarios, and a realtor brings expertise in negotiations, market trends, and paperwork, things that can be overwhelming or confusing if you're doing it on your own, especially for the first time. Without a realtor, you might overpay for a home, miss key contract details, or fail to negotiate repairs. A professional realtor works for you, ensuring you get the best deal and avoid costly pitfalls. We are bound by fiduciary duty, which means we are legally obligated to negotiate to your benefit. And again, as a buyer, working with a realtor is typically free because the seller pays their agent and a portion is offered to the buyer's agent to help facilitate a deal. So why not have an expert in your corner to guide you through one of the biggest purchases of your life? Now, mistake number 4, we get it. You're excited, the house looks great, and you want to move in ASAP. But skipping a home inspection is a huge mistake. Even newer homes can have hidden issues like foundation cracks, faulty wiring, or plumbing problems. A professional home inspection in Saskatoon typically costs between $500 and $600, but it could save you thousands in unexpected repairs. Imagine moving into your dream home only to discover a leaking basement or a faulty furnace a few weeks later. That's why it's always worth the investment to get a thorough inspection before signing on the dotted line. We buy insurance on all sorts of things in case something goes wrong. Think about an inspection this way. For $600, you get peace of mind. If everything checks out, great. But if not, you might save yourself tens of thousands of dollars worth of headaches. Finally, our last mistake to avoid: letting emotions take over. It's easy to get emotionally attached to a home or upset during a negotiation, but making decisions based on emotions rather than facts can lead to overpaying or overlooking major issues. When you're house hunting, it's important to stick to your budget, consider the home's condition, and think about its future resale value. Don't let a beautiful kitchen or a stunning backyard make you ignore red flags like structural issues or just a bad location. There will always be other homes, so don't settle for something that isn't right for you. If you're thinking about buying your first home in Saskatoon, let's chat. My team and I have a comprehensive buyer's guide and are always available to answer your questions so that you can purchase that home with peace of mind and confidence. If you have questions about the market or need expert advice on your next purchase, all of my contact info is in the description below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.